Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And first of all, a very happy new year. I know I wished you guys in my last video as well, like not in my last video, like the video you're seeing before this one, but the last video that I filmed was actually the last video of like the year of 2021, and today is 1st of Jan. When I'm filming this, you will be seeing this a little bit later, I think around 7th or 8th, I believe, if I remember my schedule correctly. But yeah, today is 1st, so there is no way that I can like not wish you guys. Also, I do want to mention that the lighting in this video is going to be a little bit off, probably because normally when I'm filming it's like, you know, in the mornings, either like 8:30, 9ish, or like even on my off days, like today is obviously 1st Jan, so like I have a holiday. Even on like the days when I have holiday, I'm filming in the mornings like around 10:30 or stuff like that. But right now it is 3:40 p.m. And because it's winters, the sun is also like setting in a couple of hours, so yeah, the lighting is probably not the best. I'm working with it, but yeah, if the lighting is off, if my face looks weird, I'm sorry for that. I wish I could help it, but I can't. So yeah, any which ways, this video is going to be something, like you can tell from the title, obviously very exciting. So I gave myself a budget for the whole year basically, and I think I spoke about like the specific amounts in my update video and also the intro video as well. But in case you haven't watched them, of course I will leave links to them down below in the description box if I remember to, which hopefully I will. But in case you guys don't know this already, but for the year of 2021, I gave myself the budget for the whole year of basically the limit when it comes to skincare, hair care and bath and body products, that I cannot exceed the amount of 60,000. Now I know 60,000 might seem a lot of money to some people, like even the amount of money that I have actually spent throughout this year might seem a lot to, you know, some of you guys, which I totally understand and I agree with. But on an average, that comes about to be like around 5,000 rupees a month, which I feel is not too bad. I feel like most of the time we do end up spending roughly around that much money any which ways. Like I know that I definitely spend a little bit more than like regularly people would, but if you actually add up your like supermarket bills and like your online shopping bills and stuff like that, I feel like most people roughly spend around 2,000 3,000 a month any which ways on skincare and beauty products, and me spending 5,000 is not crazy, at least when you think about it in a monthly manner. That being said, I still know that it's a lot of money, and I am proud to let you know that during the 6-month mark, I actually did not end up spending like as much as I should have, which ideally it should have been 30,000 or less than that. And if you did not watch the update video, again, you wouldn't know that, but I did spend only 25,000, which I know 25,000 is not only, but I did spend 25,553 rupees to be specific, instead of like the amount of 30,000 that it could have ideally gone to, but it did not. So I'm very proud of that. And after that, whatever purchases I made in the second half of the year, that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. And obviously towards the end, I'm going to tell you the total amount that I spent and what my plans are for 2022. Am I going to continue doing this? What my amount is going to be, how we're going to roll with all of that, I will let you know towards the end of this video. So now let's jump right in and let's discuss my purchases in the second half of 2021 and how that whole thing went. So yeah, my first purchase in probably this was July was by Plum. Now I don't remember exactly what I ordered, but there are a couple of Plum orders, and every time I buy something from Plum, like there are 3 orders that I can specifically see. I've either bought like backups of particular products, or I've bought some new launches. Now I have always shown you like everything that I buy, specifically when it comes to Plum, because I anyways talk so much about them, so I have shown that and share that with you. But I don't remember what specifically I bought in this order, but I spent around $1,000, 1016 to be very specific. And after that, I bought something that I wish I didn't have bought now, because if you guys watched my videos, you would know that the Z-Block sunscreen that I bought, and I spent around 500 rupees, 509 to be specific. It did not work out very well for me, and I did end up decluttering it and giving it to my best friend. So yeah, The money didn't go to absolute waste, but I wish I hadn't bought that because that sunscreen did not end up working out for me. And you can like see reviews in my products I regret buying videos and stuff like that. But a sunscreen that I also did end up buying, which costed less by the way, and which worked out really well for me, was the Dermaco Sunscreen, the 1% hyaluronic acid fragrance free sunscreen, and I spent 399 rupees on that, so like just 400 bucks, and that sunscreen ended up working really well for me. So yeah, I used it. In fact, I used it up completely, and I'm like waiting to repurchase that one as well. So you can tell that this purchase was like a good one, so I don't regret spending that money at all. Then I bought the Clarity Lotion by Pure Bubbles, which I spent around 690 rupees on. There was offer going on, and I think back then the price of the product was also lesser, and then later on the founder was talking about how they will be increasing the prices because the prices of raw materials and stuff are going up and all of that. So because their cost is increasing, they also didn't end up increasing the price. So yeah, that's why I bought it back then, and that is a purchase I don't necessarily love, but I don't necessarily hate either. So I'm happy that I did try it out because I was wanting like to try it out since a while. So yeah, I got that, and then I got 2 serums from Earth Rhythm. They had a buy one get one free. I clearly remember this because I have specifically mentioned like notes that which 2 serums I ended up buying when I placed this order. So I bought their Glow Boost Concentrate, which is their vitamin C 20% L-ascorbic acid serum basically, and that one did not end up working out for me, but thankfully I bought it like at a buy one get one. So I also bought the tranexamic acid serum, which I've wanted to try out for a while. I still haven't started using that one, but the Glow Boost Concentrate I started using, I did not like. Then I gave it to my mother, who actually finished up that product. So that one did at least it got used in the past 6 months, unlike the tranexamic acid, which I did not end up using. But you guys don't worry, because once I use up my Chemist at Play tranexamic acid that I'm currently trying and testing out, the Earth Rhythm one is definitely next when it comes to like hyperpigmentation products or other products focused towards hyperpigmentation that I incorporate in my routine. So the Earth Rhythm tranexamic acid is next for sure. Then I bought one of my Tricorn sunscreens, and I say one of my because I think this particular tube that I bought, which I paid around 400 bucks for, I actually ended up using up 3-4 days ago, I want to say. And then there's also another order that I'll talk about later, in which I repurchased the same product again. I also forgot to mention how much I paid when I ordered those Earth Rhythm serums. So because it was buy one get one, I had to pay the amount of the Glow Boost Concentrate, which is more expensive, and I got the tranexamic acid free. So I did pay 1,650 rupees. So yeah, that was that. Then I bought a lot of stuff from Nykaa, and I think this was one of their big sales. I want to say I don't remember which one exactly, but I did end up buying a lot of stuff from this sale. I also think I bought the Recoil sunscreens, and there was a huge Nykaa haul that I remember doing, and I think that's why the amount is also so big. I spent around 4,020 rupees to be exact when I did this Nykaa haul. So yeah, one of my bigger hauls. I don't think any of my other purchases the amount was this huge. So yeah, massive Nykaa haul. Bought a bunch of stuff. Again, I don't exactly remember every single thing that I bought, but I'm pretty sure if you go back and watch my haul videos and stuff, you will know exactly what I did end up buying. And if I can find the haul, I will again try to leave a link for you guys for that. Moving on, next, I made a Sublime Life purchase, and I bought 4 things. I didn't actually remember what I got, so I did end up going to my order history, checking out what I got. So I got the Flossom hair products. Flossom is a hair care brand, if you don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone does, but in case you're living under a rock, I bought their popular hair mask, one of their popular hair masks, the Cake Therapy one. And then they had also launched the chemical exfoliating salicylic acid scalp treatment kind of product that I did end up trying, and that did not end up working out for me that well because it didn't really do anything for me. And the hair mask, I have used a few times, but I cannot make up my mind on it at this point. So I will keep you guys updated on my thoughts on that. And then I also got 2 serums from Deconstruct Skincare, which again, similar to the Earth Rhythm Tranexamic Acid serum that I wanted to try. Okay, I got interrupted, but I was saying that similar to the Earth Rhythm Tranexamic Acid serum that I have wanted to try for so long and I've had for such a long time, but I haven't gotten around to using it. This one was also a pretty similar experience. I did not end up using them or like opening them up yet, but I have the Niacinamide plus Salicylic Acid serum, and I also have their exfoliating serum, which is like 18% AHAs, I want to say, and 2% BHA. So yeah, those 2 Deconstruct serums I also bought from Sublime Life, which I bought, you know, quite a few months back. I don't exactly remember which month this was, but I think it was July or like August, something of that sort. Like if I look at the timelines, that's what I can gauge. Then I also made my second plum order in like the past 6 months, which I did not spend as much money. Okay, let me back up first. Let me tell you how much I spent by buying the Flossom and Deconstruct skincare products. I spent around 1,742 rupees, and this was excluding like discount coupons that I used and stuff. I think I used 2 discount coupons of 500 rupees each, and I placed like 2 separate orders to like, you know, get the best value basically. So yeah, and then when I bought the plum stuff, I did not spend as much money this time. My order total was 424 rupees. This is how much I actually paid, and again, I don't remember what exactly I got, but I'm pretty sure it was like one of my backups, body lotions, shower gels, whatever. And then I placed an order on the Health and Glow website, or rather the Health and Glow app, because I remember having like this coupon like through PhonePe, that I guess it was a 25% or 30% off coupon. So I bought the Fiamma Devils shower gel, I bought my Tresemme shampoo, and then what else did I buy? And then I think I also bought some stuff for my mom. So the order that like the amount that I paid for the Tresemme shampoo and the Fiamma Devils shower gel, which were my products, like stuff that I bought for me, like not the actual order total, because again, it included stuff for my mom as well. So the order total of my products was 530 rupees. Again, not bad. And then I also bought stuff from the Wow website. Again, this was like the time when I was obsessed with like PhonePe coupons that I used to get. I used to like exchange them, see what rewards I can get, see what like how I can end up like saving money. I also remember I did place a faces order during this time as well, but again, that was like makeup, so that's why I haven't included the amount here. But I did get a Wow coupon, and I ended up buying my favorite hair mask from. Another interruption, my phone, I was running low on storage space. I don't know, I'm kind of like sleepy and my brain is kind of dead, so yeah, some of the stuff that I might say might not make sense, but yeah, I was running low on storage, not battery. So I deleted a couple of stuff, and now we're back. Hopefully I don't get cut off again. But like I was saying, I did end up buying 2 like bottles or tubs of my favorite hair mask from Wow, and I spent 698 rupees, basically 700 rupees on that. Then I placed another Sublime Life order, and this one was basically me buying the Dorinki anti-acne serum that I am basically like obsessed with. The bottle that I currently have is one that I remember buying. That was the specific one that I ended up again buying from Sublime Life because I had points and I could like save some money, and there isn't really much that I buy apart from that from Dot & Key, so there's like no point buying it from the website. And again, I don't know why I did not buy it earlier from Nykaa itself, but yeah. Moving on, next we have one more Dermaco order, and I think this was the one where I bought the salicylic acid spot patches, the spot treatment as well, and then I think I bought one more thing. Did I or did I not? I can't remember. I think these 2 things I specifically bought, and I spent like excluding the offers etc that I clubbed with it, I actually ended up paying 673 rupees, which is again not bad. Moving on, next there is one more Orthodem order, and this was, I think, the time where I bought like backups of my favorite moisturizers from them. So I bought the blue one, which was the Phytoceramide. I bought the green one, which was the Phyto Clear, and then Phyto Fuse I think I already had. So what else did I buy? I think I also bought like the Clear Skin Serum again. I don't remember exactly what all I bought, but I did buy some of my favorite products from Orthodem, and I spent 1453 rupees. So yeah, that was that. Then I bought the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner from an Instagram page. They had some sort of like I think a clearance sale or something like that going on. This is like a page that I was following from a long time, so I knew that the products are authentic, and like they're not just making it up ki haan we are clearancing out and they're selling at like super low rates and you like get fake products or anything. That was definitely not the case. I was assured of that, so I did end up buying the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner for 1600 rupees, which is again not the actual price, but like it's fine. It's hard to find, and I was getting it, so I was like, might as well, let's just buy it. Then I bought a Nykaa serum. This one was the Salicylic Acid 2%, the Acne Rescue one, and I actually ended up paying a very small amount for this product as compared to what the actual price of it was, because I had a coupon. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I had a coupon of like a mall that I can basically buy like anything. Like there were different kind of coupons, so I could choose like one out of that, and this was again something that my mom discovered in some sort of way. But like I'm a very big fan of discounts and coupons, and like if I can ever redeem certain stuff, I'm all for it. So I got like a 500 rupees off wala coupon, and I was like, okay, let's go to Nykaa, let's buy something from the store there. I think it's the On Trend store, or the one that is in Infinity Andheri, Infinity Mall Andheri. I think that's the one. It's not On Trend, it's I think a regular Nykaa Lux store, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, whatever. So I bought the Salicylic Acid Serum from that store, and I ended up saving like 500 rupees, so I only paid 219 to be exact. That's the amount that I have written. So yeah, I don't exactly remember like did I club any other offers or discounts or like what exactly, but yeah, I bought the serum for a very 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 small price, and yes, I haven't opened it yet, but again, this is something that I eventually am planning on trying and testing out. So yeah, that was that. After that, I bought the Tinted Lip Balms from Russ Naturals, or rather Russ Luxury Oils. I think it's Russ Naturals, the name of the brand. So I did mention this in like a new releases kind of a video, and I mentioned that, you know, this is a product that I'm planning on getting, and then when they had buy one get one free going on this particular product, I ended up buying the nude and the pink shade. So yeah, I got two for the price of one, and this is a pretty expensive product. Like if I actually knew that this product costed so much money, and if I actually had to buy just one, I would not pay like 1090, which is the amount that one product actually costs. So I'm really happy that I got it like a buy one, you know, get one free offer. But yeah, this one was pricey for what it was, and I will be sharing with you my review probably by the end of January, when I do like a January favorites monthly wrap up kind of a video. So yeah, that was that. Then I bought the Chemist at Play serums from their website. This particular order, I bought 5 serums, I remember precisely, and I spent 2430 rupees. Again, they had like definitely like some discount, some offer. I think it was 25% off on like your total cart. It was like a site-wide wala offer, so that's why it definitely ended up paying much lesser than what it actually costed. And after that, this is my second Tricorn Sunscreen wala order that I was talking about, and this purchase I specifically did share on Instagram as well, because I bought 3 backups of my favorite Tricorn Sunscreen, because this product I never find like super cheap. Like even earlier, like you saw, or rather you heard me mention that I spent 399 rupees just to buy one tube of this, which again, is definitely cheaper than what it actually, like the MRP of it is like 575, so even paying like 399 for it is a very good deal. But for some reason this particular product was being sold for 299 rupees on Amazon, and when I saw that I bought 3. So yeah, I definitely went crazy and spent around 900 rupees buying 3 tubes of my favorite sunscreen, which I currently have in my wardrobe, literally right here in like the backup section. So yeah, my backups of my favorite Tricorn Sunscreen are chilling right in here. Anyways, moving on, next we have my last 2 purchases. One of them was again another plum order that you literally very recently saw. I think it's my last or second last video before this particular one. So yeah, no, it was my last or second last video in 2021, and this is probably my second or third video in 2022. So yeah, recently posted a haul where I spoke about the plum stuff that I bought, and also one product from Nykaa as well. So these are my last 2 purchases I'm going to quickly talk about. The plum one is again a collective haul. I spent around 2,188 rupees on it, and then from Nykaa I did end up buying quite a few things, but the only thing that I included here is the serum that I got, which is their glycolic and salicylic acid serum. I don't remember what the actual name of the product is, but it's got 10% glycolic acid and 1% lactic acid, and I paid 559 rupees. I was about to say 595, but no, 559 rupees on this particular product. So basically, throughout this whole video, whatever stuff I spoke about or I talked about, I did total the whole amount, and apart from that, I also like had to add up the stuff that I bought in the first half of the year. So yeah, in the whole of 2021 I spent 49,256 rupees. This is definitely not a small amount. It's pretty much almost 50,000 rupees, but it's 10,000 less than what I had budgeted for. So that's what is a very proud accomplishment for me, because I did not spend as much as I thought that I could end up spending throughout this year, and that's something I'm very proud of. Also, all of these purchases were like stuff that I had bought before November, and in December I was kind of like on a small like unofficial no buy, which is why I did not talk about it like at all anywhere, not on YouTube, not on Instagram. And even though you saw the haul in December, but that was actually stuff that I had bought like before November or like in November. So yeah, overall I'm very proud that I did not end up spending how much I had actually thought I would. And now when it comes to discussing what my plans are for 2022, yes, I am doing this all over again this year as well, but this time I've given myself an even tighter budget. There are a lot of things that I did remove, and like I did not I was a little bit more calculative, and like categories of products that I thought I don't need, I kind of eliminated. And actually, like throughout 2021 also, I was like calculating and seeing like making my budget more detailed, more accurate, and more like true to what I actually end up spending things on. And when I did end up doing the calculation for that, I found out that I could easily, you know, like make my budget a little bit more stricter, and the amount that I've given myself for 2022 is 40,000. It is 20,000 less than 2021. It's more strict, basically, again giving myself that challenge that if I can give myself the budget of 60,000 and then end up spending less than 50,000, then I am definitely capable of giving myself a tighter budget of like 40,000 and hopefully spending, I want to say 35,000. Hopefully that's what I'm hoping for, ideally. And let's see how that goes. I'm not doing a separate intro video for like my skincare budget in 2022, but I will definitely be doing an update at the 6-month mark. So like end of June is when you will definitely be seeing an update on this. And yeah, let's see how much money I would have till that point. So yeah, that's it for this video. I definitely wanted to share that. I do feel a little bit like under the weather again. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of brain dead. I'm a little bit tired. I don't know what I am like talking about, because yeah, I do feel a little bit sick the past 3 days. Not the past 3 days, yeah, you can say that. I mean, 29th, 30th, 31st of December, I wasn't in town, I was out. And basically I went on a trip with my colleagues and stuff, and a lot of us did end up getting sick. I was not as sick as some of my colleagues were, but I definitely did not feel the best. And now that I'm back, I still don't feel that great. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. We're gonna cross our fingers and pray that it's not what we think it is. Definitely the thought has crossed my mind, the same thought that crossed your mind when I told you this mini story. But yeah, hopefully it's not what I think it is, and hopefully it's not that. So yeah, any which ways, I'm a little bit all over the place in this video, which I'm totally fine with, because yeah, that's the reality kinda. And I really wanted to film this video today itself, to like kickstart the new year with this new figure that I have in my mind, and I'm like, इससे ज़्यादा पैसे हम बिल्कुल नहीं खर्चे करेंगे. So yeah, that was it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.